Good afternoon, everyone. Trying to get far enough to look at the camera. Hey, Jim Swift here. I'm going to give you my secrets to keeping your interior looking brand new. I'm going to flip the phone around real quick. So you've probably seen it a bazillion times over the last 6 years. This is my 2009 Dodge Challenger RT. Just rolled her over 104,000. Been taking it to work this week because why not? So pretty fun. So here's my secret. I'll put it in front of the camera. A microfiber. That's all I use to clean my interior. I'm going to show you some other things once I get in the car and turn the radio down. But, you know, simple things like cleaning your door jambs. You know, whenever you wash your car, it takes 2 seconds to run around with a microfiber cleaning your door jambs. So, you know, as you can tell, they look brand new. And this is a 10-year-old car this November. Obviously vacuum. My seats are fine. There's no hits, runs, or errors on them. I just like these Mopar emblems, so I put those on there. I put these back after vacuuming. So obviously I'm a Mopar guy. I have different mats that I put in for shows. So this is my daily driver. As you can see, don't have that many people in the passenger that often. Let's get the keys out of the ignition also, shall we? So there's a new mod I put in. Ordered these custom gauges from blackcatcustom.com with LED needles, if you can see them in here, blue LED. Mopar emblem on here. The first thing I did, period, was get rid of all the Rams heads in the 2009. So obviously, you know what I already covered. Vacuuming, I put in a real leather boot with blue stitching. There's my shifter, yada yada. Keeping the car clean. But you'll notice on the dash, so many people use so many different things to polish their car, to clean their headlights, to polish their plastic. I use the same 3M ultrafine polish on everything. Headlights, you can see my deck here, pretty scratch free. And you know, I already mentioned the seats, and those of you that know me know I jump around when it comes to that subject, but the car comes treated from the factory. So my leather seats, I just put these seat covers on about a year ago. I had 100,000 miles on them, and there wasn't a scratch, a tear, or a faded spot. And I've seen seats at 40,000 miles that are literally falling apart. So what that does is, as you're putting all these treatments on the stock seats, you're taking off the regular protectant. It dries it out completely, and there you go. So same thing with my gauges. I never, ever put any treatment on them. I just wipe them off with a microfiber. On the exterior of the car, I've had to polish probably half as much as I used to now that I stopped using California dusters and stopped using squeegees to dry. I mean, nothing magically takes off dust, especially dry. Well, look at that, 104,500 even. So you can see under here, same thing with my bright pedals. All I did was take the regular smooth detail spray that I normally use, sprayed it on for a second, wiped it off with the microfiber. Same thing with the doors, you know, just simple detail spray if they happen to be dirty. But the secret is to just use microfibers. If you use microfibers on your car for everything, I'll show you some other mods when I'm in here. I took off the ugly yellow stickers and got Hemi RTs. I actually bought these for my key fobs and they didn't fit, so I put one up here and another one on the ugly 12 volt on the cigarette lighter. Mopar seat inserts, so you're not chasing your phone or your wallet. These are actually 3D mats, which just fit perfect. I absolutely love them. Little Challenger logo. Another thing, as far as this limited edition dash cover, everyone, you know, naturally it's going to protect your dash, but it also completely protects your speakers, and it makes your car 1,000%, maybe not 1,000, 50% cooler in the summertime, so you don't get that just ungodly heat. I put some stainless steel around these, little Mopar knob, just didn't go too wild on the interior. So that's Secrets 101. Here's a shot of the back seat. That's all my car show stuff ready to go. So I'm going to a big show in Elma with my buddy Daryl Ferguson this weekend. And I might be retired from car shows. I've been hitting it hard for 5 years. There's a little Mopar emblem on the gas cap. I also took them off and replaced them on the center caps. If you go around to the hood, those of you that know the 2008 through 2010 6.1 Hemi SRTs, they just had a little tiny 6.1 in here. What that was is Dodge once again being lazy. And they didn't move the Hemi. They just put a little 6.1. So when I got my 5.7s, took some dental floss and a heat gun, took them off, recentered them, took out the caps and put in functional air scoops. Same thing with the air cleaner. Challenger covers. Front end, I did not like the black squares. So you'll see that I put in aluminum powder coated inserts. Those are Danco Reproductions Deepwater Blue RTs. Same thing on the bottom, tinted headlights. This is really cool. If you look up Nate at Rebadge, he can literally make you anything. And I sent him a picture of a vinyl sticker of this and he made me a nose badge. Going around, I think that's about it on the exterior. I got these, which they're not on obviously, but these are really nice LED smoked side markers that are just really present but not overpowering like most LEDs. The little things, I think that's the coolest ever, a little Mopar sticker I have on there. That's it for my graphics on the exterior. But that's my vinyl wrapped carbon fiber that everyone thinks is real. I might as well squeeze through in the garage and show you the back. So on the back, once again, this is the carbon fiber. Hard to see kind of in the dark here. And this is blue vinyl that I got off of eBay also for the Challenger, and I like the open letter RT. The blue Dodge letters I also got from Nate at Rebadge. Just stick over the top of the other ones. That's a vinyl centered, so on the taillights kind of blacks out. The rear taillights the rear bumper I did myself with Plasti Dip. If you ever want to do that, let me know, because it's exactly opposite of the directions. It's all about the details. I even got Deepwater Blue Pearl painted caps for the license plate. And then last but not least, on the back end, the Mopar tips. So ran a little bit long, 7-minute video, but it's been a while since I did anything in length, and hope this helped. Bye now.